Good afternoon, Mr. Arquiliano. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us this moment despite your busy schedules. We, the students from BIT City 3A, are very honored for this opportunity with you. I am Shaful Anwenceslao, and they are my group mates.
I am Sherlyn Plenios.
I am Sarmay Baral Gonzaga.
I am Giselle Tamposlo Chavez.
And I am Kim Del Caro.
Also, we would like
So, good
to
afternoon.
I also would like to share that
Okay,
this
continue.
interview is part of our midterm activity for our functional English course. As students in the College of Technology and Engineering, as a computer technology student, we're excited to learn from your journey. This conversation is a valuable opportunity for us to gain insight and inspiration from your experiences. Before we proceed on to your questions, we'd love to hear a little about you in your own words. Would you mind introducing yourself and sharing a bit about job?
Okay, so good afternoon, ladies. So, I am James Kenneth Arquiliano Miao, currently serving as the SK chairperson of Barangay Union and a proud IT graduate from the CTU San Francisco campus. I am passionate about community service, youth empowerment, and using technology to create meaningful and lasting solutions. I am grateful for this opportunity to introduce myself and to share my goals, experiences, and commitment to serving our community.
Thank you, sir. To begin, may I ask, where did your journey in the field of technology begin? Or what first inspired you to pursue this field?
Okay, so my journey into technology began in secondary school, where I was in high school, where I realized how powerful and useful technology can be in simplifying daily tasks. I was particularly inspired by platforms like Facebook, which not only play a significant role in modern communication, but also serve as a valuable resources for IT students, helping us discover coding techniques and work more efficiently.
You now serve as a chairman of Sangguniang Kabataan ng Union. What were some case milestone or challenges that lead you to this leadership position?
Okay, so I became an SK chairperson because I was active in youth activities and I really wanted to help our community. I joined different school and barangay programs which helped me build leadership skills. One challenge I faced was balancing school and community work, but I worked hard to manage my time. I also had to earn the trust of the youth in our barangay. Because of these experiences, I was inspired to run for SK and I'm thankful that I was given a chance to lead and serve.
How do you think technology can empower the youth today, especially in promoting community development and participation?
Okay, thank you. For me, technology helps young people by giving them faster ways to learn, to connect, and to express their thoughts. With social media nowadays and digital tools, the youth can spread information, join community activities, and cooperate to address local issues. By gaining knowledge and digital skills, they can be more engaged and contribute to betterment of the community.
What advice can you give to current IT students who also aspire to serve their communities or taken on leadership roles in the future?
Okay, so my advice to all IT students who wish to serve and lead: continue gaining knowledge, remain grounded, and use your talents to support others. Small actions and simple contributions can create meaningful change. Stay confident, get involved, and become the leader your community deserves.
In your experience, what's some of the biggest challenges in adopting new technologies and how do you think we can overcome them, especially in local communities?
Okay, so one of the biggest challenges in adopting new technologies, especially in local communities, it is the lack of awareness and access. Many people are still hesitant to use modern tools because they find them complicated or fear that they might replace traditional practices. Another challenge is the limited infrastructure. Some areas don't have stable internet or enough resources to support digital transformation. To overcome this, we must invest in education and digital literacy. Teaching people how to use technology effectively empowers them to see its benefits, not as a threat, but as an opportunity for growth, collaboration between schools, local governments, and tech organizations can also make technology more accessible and inclusive for everyone.
Thank you. So, as both a leader and a technology advocate, how do you balance the technical side of innovation with the human side of leadership?
So for so for me, leadership is not just about using technology efficiently. It is about understanding people, no matter how advanced our tools become. Technology should always serve human needs. I balance that too by ensuring that every innovation I support is people centered. When making decisions, I listen to my team's insights and consider how technology can make their work easier to their service more impactful. Leadership also requires empathy, knowing when to rely on data and when to rely on human intuition. At the end of the day, technology can help us lead better, but compassion and communication are what truly connect us to our community.
Thank you. How do you envision the future of technology in the Philippines, particularly in terms of helping young professionals and students like build meaningful careers?
Okay, so I believe that the future of technology in the Philippines is very promising. We have a generation of young, creative, and tech savvy individuals who are not afraid to innovate. With the rise of artificial intelligence or AI, data science, and automation, there will be more opportunities for young professionals to shape industries that once seemed out of reach. However, the key is not just to follow trends but to understand how technology can solve the real problems in our society. I encourage students to learn continuously, stay curious, and use technology not only to build careers but also to create solutions that uplift communities.
Finally, what personal values or principles guide you when making important decisions in your career and leadership journey?
Okay, so integrity, purpose, and humility are the values I always hold on to. Integrity reminds me to stay honest, even when no one is watching. Purpose keeps me grounded. Every decision I make should contribute to something meaningful. And humility allows me to keep learning from others, no matter their background or position. I also believe that leadership is not about authority, but service. When we lead with sincerity and empathy, our influence becomes more impactful and lasting.
So that brings us to the end of our interview. Thank you so much, Sir Kenneth. Although we would have loved to continue the insight conversation, we've reached. Ay, sorry, balik sa Ay, sorry. Ang tayo na, isa. Ay, isa. Gamalimutan ako. Isa.
Sige lang, ma.
Chair, okay na, chair, balik. Sige na, okay na.
Sige.
Sige, forward.
Sige.
Sige, forward. So that brings us to the end of our interview. Thank you so much, Sir Kenneth. Although we would have loved to continue this insight conversation, we've reached the end of our allotted time. On behalf of our group, we sincerely thank you for sharing your journey, wisdom, and experiences with us. It's been a privilege to learn from you, and we're truly grateful for that opportunity to speak with you today as part of our midterm activity in functional English. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for allowing me to share my story and vision. God bless, students.